Terry Shepardson, Southern Songbird Farm. I kind of feel ridiculous saying that every time, but I need to introduce myself to those of you who don't know us. A couple of videos back, we talked about some brooder changes that we had made to try to have a little bit better success with this batch in the brooder. I can definitely say that this has been an amazing change that we made. So just to kind of reiterate some of the changes that we've gone over, we do a batch of 500 chicks. This time we have them divided into two batches of 250 apiece. There was a few extra, they always send a little bit extra from the hatchery. Our losses, knock on wood, have been tremendously less so far. I think a lot of it has to do with now when we come in here and work the birds, we're not having 500 going from one side to the other. We have 250 to worry about for each side. We've kept them out of the corners with our cardboard. And so they do like to go to the outside to kind of feel a boundary, but we're not having that piling in the sharp corners like we were. Lights have all gone to this side, so when they're warm, they can move to this side, and it has worked out great. The water has been a godsend. We were having to fill up buckets with nickel waters at least 3 times a day, if not more. And now we have a 65-gallon tank with a long set of nickel waters and a PVC pipe that has been amazing for us as humans, and I think the babies like it too. They're a little wild right now because they just discovered they have wings, so they like to try them out. We started out with the trough-style feeders and moved to, this is what they'll be using in the chicken tractors. We put these in here a little bit earlier than we did with our prior batch, and this has worked out great. Less changing of feeding for us, and it gets them used to this style feeder because they have been in here for 10 days, and in 4 days they'll be moving out to the chicken tractors, onto grass and bugs and everything else. So they'll have that style feeder when they move out. The biggest and the best change that we made that we showed in the prior video is we did put in an exhaust fan, and it has been an absolute game changer. We finally are getting highs back in the 80s. It was really cool when we first put them in here. June in Kentucky, can you guys say more? We had a 90-degree May with horrible humidity and a really cool rainy June so far, but we're starting to get back to those summertime temps. And with the doors down in this shop and that attic fan on, it has been really, really pleasant. We're also adding more, as soon as it starts to smell the least bit moist in here, we're adding more carbonaceous material in the form of pine shavings, so we're keeping the moisture down that way. And overall, we have just had a way healthier, way happier bunch of chicks, and we're really excited to get these out on pasture and see how they do. By this time, with the last batch, it's kind of an odd thing. Usually you have a little bit of a loss at the beginning after those day-old birds have shipped, and you'll lose a few. And we didn't with that first batch. We were actually losing them, starting to lose them at this point when they had gotten older. So this one, we had the more expected loss at the very beginning, and again, knock on wood, we have not had a loss since. So we are super excited to get these guys out of here. If you have any questions, leave us a comment, shoot us an email. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll update you again when they get out on pasture. Thanks.